Okay, everything's fine? I think everything's fine. I made a mistake and I accidentally closed the game, trying to close Spotify. But I think it should be lined up correctly. Uh, yes. We're live, right? Right? Yes. Okay. Cool. We're good. Everything's fine. Um, I did not want to stay on the starting screen that long, but we did anyway. Um, yeah. This is gonna be a lot of talking. Which is kind of why I've been avoiding this game. Because it's a game that I have to sit here and play for a long period of time, and also sit here and talk for that long period of time. Um, like it is all dialogue, this game. So yeah. I also don't really remember where we left off, aside from certain characters being dead. And I think we found a new new area for the mini games, whatever they call them. Okay, I just moved chat up a little bit so that it will not be hidden behind me. I do need to fix my fucking background that I use, because this game does not fit the screen and I can't change that. And my chatting background that I never use anymore because I don't do chatting streams, is a bit low for the chat box. Anyway, we're just gonna continue. I think, yeah, Blue Sky posted, we're good. It's like, what time is it? It's 9:05 in the morning. Yeah. 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 I've basically got sugar water today. That couldn't possibly cause issues while I'm sitting here talking for probably about 3 hours. Is it 3 hours? Yeah, because I'll probably go until noon. Then I'll log off and eat. But, yeah. So, are we, ready to continue this game? Yeah, this is gonna be a lot of words. Continue, the 7-hour save. I still don't know what that does, but we know that it has something to do with her, sanity. Lobby? I don't remember what we were doing. Okay. Immediately dialogue. I should have expected this. Also, really quick. I am just going to make sure that the, I think we can turn up the game just slightly. Okay. I think it's good. I think it's good. It looks like Keiji's questioning her about the incident yesterday. What happened yesterday? This was not yesterday for us. Oh, right. That. Thank you again. Oh. I forgot about that. Oh. Got nothing else to say. I'll trust you. Oh, Sarah needs something from me? Learned anything? Nope, don't know a thing. It's a real pickle. Seems Kutaro doesn't know either. I'll keep up with the investigation. Yeah, it's gone. Sarah, I've got something for you. Could you come with me for a sec? What? Does this room look different? It's been too long, I don't remember. Something curious? It's hard to see in the dark, but check out that wall. I'm assuming it's the red light. There's a mysterious switch on the wall. Notice the switch there? What's this for? Don't know, but there's an interesting note here. Above the switch are the words bonus attraction. Nope. This time it could be a trap. Yeah, but bonus. It's curious, right? If you take it at face value, I thought it might be worth betting on. Sure, but... Man, I can't ignore it. When it's so intriguing, I'm gonna try pushing it. Don't look so worried, okay? Step back. With a loud noise, something activated. A door appeared. Is that... There's a piece of paper on the door. It reads... Room of Lies. Don't be fooled. If entangled by lies, you'll die. Warning, the bonus will close once someone clears it. It's a 10th attraction? What the hell's going on here? Shouldn't there be 9 attractions? Yes, we heard that, but... And 6 clear chips? It's awfully suspicious, isn't it? Did you check all 9 attractions? I think so. I remember us going and looking at all of them a couple times, actually, because couldn't decide on which one we wanted to do. Specifically, how many clear chips? Oh shit, I did not count that. Seven gives 2, 1 gives 3, and 1 gives 4. Right? And all the attractions gotta be done in pairs. Right? There's 9 of us. That's not a number. A person can't re-enter a attraction once they've already cleared it. So each attraction will always end up with one person who can't do it. Even if everyone who can form a pair goes around to every attraction, the number of clear chips we get is 84. And for 9 of us to win, it requires 90. I see, that's a problem. So we're short 6. At least one person will die from not having enough. If we beat this bonus attraction, it gives us exactly enough. Ain't no logic avoiding this place. If we hadn't discovered this attraction, someone would have died. Now it's just, who does it? But Rico. And who to pair up with? Well, Sue can't be trusted for shit. Gin, Kana, and Now don't want to put him in danger. Kutaro probably needs compensation to convince. That guy's a realist. What about Kenji? Or Keiji? No offense, Sarah, but I can't trust that guy. He's hiding something. Fine, I'll do it. I don't even have to think about it. I'll pair with you. You can't do that, Sarah. Why not? You're overworking yourself. You've saved our asses again and again. I'm supposed to be older. I'm pathetic. I want to be equals with you. It won't satisfy me just to keep getting saved. Go with the most trustworthy. Lives are on the line. You should go with the person you can trust the most. I would do the same thing. You don't have to be modest. Got it. And nuts to modesty. There it is. Of course. Okay, and we're gonna Google how this works really quick. Your turn to die. Room of Lies. How do we avoid the spoilers? Okay. And a liquid? It was blood. That was when I finally noticed. She had scratches and bruises in inconspicuous places all over her body. She had been pushing herself. No doubt she challenged the attractions to earn clear chips for the weaker of us, like Yin and now. And surely there were more wounds on the thin hands within those gloves. Forget it, let's go. Hold on. Enter. This is the room of lies. Pretty dark, you there? Yeah, let's look around carefully. There's a table in the center of the room. I approached and examined the top of the table. On the right is a rope. On the top of the plate with the rope-like object on it, there's also a note. This is the web of happiness, and the final attraction, it may just save your lives. That's astoundingly suspicious. Is it safe to touch? Let's take the items on the table. Okay, well, you take the clear chips. I took the web of happiness. Huh? Suddenly the lights went out. What just happened? What's happening? I reached for Reiko's hand at once and grabbed it. Are you alright? Reiko's glove. She's still in the room of lies? The door is firmly shut. Huh? Yeah, I wasn't scared. Something the matter? As long as you're okay. Relax, I didn't drop the clear chips. Sure enough, she has all 6. I got a cold sweat and then it went pitch black. Don't you tell anybody I was freaking out. I wonder if she doesn't like the dark. But I wonder what that was. You know, what was the lie part? I don't know. Maybe it was maybe it was for real, just a bonus? Man, that just makes it creepier. What are we gonna do with these dubious clear chips? I was thinking I'd give them to somebody who's having trouble collecting them, but... You need one? Huh? Look, I get being wary, but you got a right to have some. I think we'll be okay. Sorry. Nah, you're right to be apprehensive of these things. I get how you feel. Tell me if there's anything I can do instead. Feel free to count on me. Riko's hand. Wait, is this glove not yours? What's that? Miko is already wearing gloves on both hands. Yeah, that's mine. Why, you've got it. When I pulled your hand earlier, I'm pretty sure nobody pulled my hand. Then what's this glove? It must be one of my spare gloves? You have spares, really? Yeah, Ranger put a full change of clothes in our rooms, remember? Oh, I don't remember bringing this. I gave her her glove back. Well, thanks anyhow. We should get going. The Room of Lies. Just what is it? And this web of happiness. What could it be? No use worrying about it. Maybe it's about time to do an attraction. Oh. Everyone's here, okay. Yuji is talking to Alice. What's that? Understand, buying the personal info is the only way. What are you chatting about? Just doing a little questioning. Feels like I'm doing my day job, huh? No, not especially. What was that? I thought I overheard something totally unrelated to the monitor incident. Awful, isn't it? Very suspicious. Okay. Right, that's what that is. Where do we want to go? I could probably manage that. You can see the type of weapon that will be displayed in advance. Intimidation lengthens the time between the signal and the enemy's attack. I think that's slightly useful, right? She can sense... We're gonna save real quick. And then we're gonna take Reiko. Let's see how this works. Quick draw rules. A weapon symbol will suddenly appear on screen. Quickly select that weapon to attack. If you choose late, your opponent will attack first. Choosing wrong will also get you attacked. Let's just try it. Touching your ally's icon will give you advice. Oh shit, you need to click that like instantly. Bruh. Okay. Oh shit. Hey! We did it! Oh my god. Negotiation. Okay, so neither one of them. What's your pitch? Back to good health. Talk. Do I really want to spend time with him? Pitch. Sorry if I'm asking something odd, but how much you've been acting strange. I see. Yeah, we're gonna talk to you. Good, I was getting a little uneasy. What do you want to ask about Reiko? Can we move away a little bit first? So, isn't Reiko acting strange? Something weird did happen in that room. Something's odd. Something does feel a little off. Like what exactly? I don't... I don't know. Yeah, the glove. I don't think- yeah, probably not. Seems somehow cold. There's something about her attitude. Ooh. Ooh, did we tell her about the Room of Lies? Is that a good idea? I think it's probably fine. Yeah, she didn't tell you about it? No, I didn't hear anything. Shouldn't she have given out those clear- Yeah, that's true! Sarah? Did you know about the wound on Reiko's right hand? Yes, we did. Come to think of it. When I gave Reiko a hand shape, a bit of blood dripped down along my hand. Really? Yeah. Reiko must be hiding something. What does her wound have to do with it? Well, actually... Oh, never mind. I still don't know what Reiko is trying to do myself. It's just clear to me that she's hiding something. But if that's secret... If it's something she's shouldering for our sakes, then I want to help her. Because we're friends. I'll help too. You two are friends to me too. I'll assist you now. Thank you very much. I'm glad I could talk with you. Well, that's it for discussions. What do you want? What is it? Sorry for scaring ya. Just wanted you to come someplace. Over to the ruined corridor you hear. And don't keep me waiting. Do I have to? Oh, I don't have a choice. You're here, nobody saw you, right? No, where are we going? This here passage? The gap in the rubble here. Can you fit through? There's a gap here, where does it lead? Where is this? A monitor without power? A machine emitting red light? Is this a computer? No good, it doesn't seem to boot up. You're late. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, he's here, so it's fine. Keiji? Quiet, try not to alert anyone into this place, just in case. Yutaro finally found it. Found what? Kai's laptop. Oh, shit. Okay. You're useful. That's good. What? Yutaro produced a laptop computer from behind the rubble. It was unquestionably Kai's laptop, the one we found on the first floor. You found this here? Yeah, sure did. But this laptop should have vanished from the first floor after Kai retrieved it. Why is it here on the third? Beats me, but there's no mistake this is Kai's laptop. The possibilities I can think of are either someone collected it and put it here, or Kai put it here. Hold on guys, seek the truth later, alright? Sarah, Keiji, I called you over so I could break it into this laptop. I can't use a computer for beans. Investigate what's on it? Let's give it a shot. Alright. Please get us some good info. Oh, wait a second, we should come up with a plan for what data to look up. The laptop quietly booted up and displayed the password entry screen. Not good. The battery indicator. It's still nearly drained. It's okay, I know the password. You mentioned it in the main game. The password is her last name. I entered the password. Password is incorrect. What? Password's wrong? Either one of these is possible. Type in something only you would know. Only I? If Kai really had a connection to your family, I bet he'd use a password we couldn't guess. That doesn't really narrow it down. I don't know, my family is just normal. There's something special to try. Connection to me. I entered another password. Starting up, welcome. Alright. I just typed in Dad's name. Did you know Kai? The battery's on 3%, what do we do? Emails, let's check the emails he talked about. Email log. I opened Kai's sent emails. As planned, 17 people have been secured just in case there is no error in the date of the death game. Everything is proceeding smoothly. I feel a deep affection for Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her. I am prepared to offer myself up. It's about time. If any harm comes to Sarah, I will stand against you even as an enemy. If Sarah is looking forward to the game, surely her friend will also take part. There they are. Yep, exactly like he said they were. And he wasn't lying? These emails. We just read them in reverse order, from newest to oldest. It must be received emails. Right, I'll check. There, sure enough, there were conversations over email. Sort them out, rearrange them in proper order. This should tell us Kai's actions. Okay. That's not quite what I was expecting. Hello. Did you know Sarah's going to a board game meetup? Wonder if she's going alone. Papa's worried she might make some bad friends. Miss Sarah is looking forward to the game. Surely her friend will also take part. I never told you, so when did you find out? I swear the only time I have any idea what you're up to is when you're there at home flying to your computer. Well, keep up the good work. It's exactly how my dad types. You know, so your Pops and Kai are in communication? Good work, what's that about? Good emails too. You betrayed us, betrayed the organization, betrayed me. It's about time. If any harm comes, I will stand against you even as an enemy. Unforgivable. This will all come to nothing. Just try and struggle with your puny arms. What? It's not. The context, it might be one of Kai's parents? I would have never assumed parents, but okay. And it says he betrayed the organization. Just, what were you doing? Well, feeling kinda in danger lately. Well, it's okay. Okay, it's Sarah they're after. She's being targeted. I'm attached to this house, but I guess I gotta discard it and run. Will you come with, Kai? I feel a deep affection for Sarah as well. I will certainly protect her and prepare to offer myself up. Well, you really are the greatest hero ever. Dad knew something would happen. Discard the house and run. Are you making plans to move? I didn't hear about that. Slow down. Are you the contact? You should know not to use this address. I'll hear the report, but follow the rules from now on. As planned, 17 people have been secured just in case there is no error in the death game. I see. On a most futile effort. Thought you could pretend to be my contact and disrupt things, Kai? You're at home right now, away from their house, aren't you? I've got a tip for you. The phrase you just sent, X people have been secured, is the trigger that sets the plan into motion. You fell for the trap, Kai. She will be captured soon. This one is from the day of the kidnapping. I'll sum it up. Kai was in correspondence with two people. One was Sarah's father, and the other was one of Kai's parents who belonged to the kidnappers' organization. It seems Kai betrayed the organization. He chose instead to protect Sarah. And to do that, on the day of the kidnapping, Kai sent a fake email to the organization. Maybe the idea was that it'd disrupt the organization, letting Sarah escape. But his ruse was fully exposed. He just got used instead. Because Thank He's a Million was the sign-off used between Kai and Sarah's dad. The emails were going straight through. All of their exchanges went to the organization. And Kai wasn't a stalker at all. He guarded in secret to protect me. And the only time Kai left his guard duty, it was when he sent the emails from home. That's one crafty trick. Even after his cover was blown, I'm sure Kai was still trying to warn me. That night, coming home with Joe, that's why he stood in our way. Then I remembered what the stalker had been saying. Oh, no. The battery's gone dead. Couldn't get any info related to escape after all. But still, sure enough, Kai wasn't a good-for-nothing villain. Is that information really beneficial? There are still things we could check. If we can just get it charged, we'll boot this laptop back up. You hold on to it, Kyutaro. Me? Yes. For the time being, let's not tell everyone about this. It's a secret weapon just for us three. Make sure you don't spill the beans. That's settled then. We should act the same as yesterday. I'll hide the laptop in my bedroom and go do an interruption. Get to know me too. Day 2. Noon. Connor's alone. Sarah? Kana, you aren't with him? He doesn't seem to feel well, so he's sleeping. And it seems Alice is keeping an eye on him. Alice? It seems he has a kind side, too. Is it kindness, wonder? I don't trust people. Not here. You can't trust so easily. I'm sorry. Uh-huh. Then there's no reason to apologize. You thought about it for yourself and chose to entrust him with that duty. Sarah, I found something curious while exploring. It was over toward the ruined corridor. I'd like you to come with me. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, we've made it to the ruined corridor. This way, it's through a passage in the back. This is a different passage from the rubble room. Sure is dark. Who knew this was here? If you go all the way back, it's even darker. She seems likely to trip. Don't let go of me now. That's fine. I didn't know what to say to that. In place of words, I held Kana's hand as we walked through the dark. Here it is, there's a door right here. It's pitch black. Did you peek inside? No, we both lacked the courage to open it. I'll go in first. If it's not dangerous, you follow. Oh, shit. Isn't this strange? It feels like I've been here before. Is this not the room where we started? It's okay, come in. As I was saying that, I turned around. What? Hold on, this is... Yeah! The first trial room. Bad memory surfaced in my mind. It was the very first death trap I was tested by here. If you hadn't made the proper judgment then, I would have died. But I wonder why. Something feels different here. Kana... Yeah, that may not have been the best idea. This is the room where Sister was. Calm down. I held Kana tight. I firmly restrained her trembling shoulders. Sorry for getting distraught. I'm fine now. I'll leave the door open. Wait outside the room for me. This was Kana and her sister's room, where they took that same trial. I can't make Kana search it. Give me the phone. There's something on the ground. It's a smartphone. This is probably the phone used to play the voice instructions. Did the kidnappers forget to collect it? The fuck is that? I have a bad feeling. I don't want to touch it. I'm scared. But if it's some clue... Hold on. I'm looking. No, we're on day 2 noon. Okay. We should be fine. Please let my bad feeling be wrong. I picked up the smartphone. It didn't have a password on it and unlocked easily. The moment it opened, I went white as a sheet. This can't be. This is just too much. My hands are shaking too much to type. Erase it. Sarah? No good, sink or swim. I slid the phone under my hands and somehow managed to hide it without Con noticing. I came to call for you. Quite the dark passage. And Alice, too. Rejoice, shall the three of us trade tokens? Tokens? Yeah, we shouldn't talk in a place like this. Let's head back for now. Thank you very much, Sarah. I was saved by coincidence. Aren't you leaving? Yes. If I took the phone now, he would find out. I'll recover it later. Us three will do the token trade. You should take a hike. Okay. As long as they're here, I can't go get the phone. Cool. What is it? Well, I just happened to overhear that youngster talking, but it seems there's a ghost in the medical office. I don't know the details, but go take care of it. Are you afraid or something? Obviously, I can't possibly go do attractions until something is done about it. When he tells me that so directly, it's hard to muster the will to refuse. Oh well, I'll make it a priority and to do something about the medical office ghost. Lobby. Actually, we're gonna talk to you real quick. Okay. Oh shit. I don't really want to click on that, actually. Can we like do we have to? Do we have a choice here? I'm gonna... We're just gonna ignore that. See if we can... Oh, hey! How long's my body been like this? What? No, it's not the time. Fine! We don't have a choice. Something is faintly reflected in the glass, and Joe is there. Yeah, I know. Not again. It's a hallucination. I must be hallucinating again. What was that all of a sudden? A hallucination. Gotta ignore it. How long can I suffer? How long am I going to... I approach the closet, but the hallucination doesn't go away. In fact, I can only see it more clearly. Don't tell me this is... Joe? No, he's not reacting. What's wrong with my eyes? Don't go opening doors without asking, please. Yeah, explain yourself? And if you need something, please just let me know. Don't go searching around on your own. What is this? Tell me, what in the world is this? Well, what's in there is a doll. A doll? You must have seen them before as well. A doll of Miss Kana, a doll of yourself. Come to think of it, I do remember using a doll that looked just like me in the mirror room. Do you remember now? Yeah. Who made them? Was it you? It was not me. I just keep custody of them. The more I looked at the doll, it felt like it might start moving at any moment. It's like Joe is really there. If it pleases you, do you want to borrow it? Don't be ridiculous. Who would want this thing? One of the purposes these dolls were made for is a mental relief. A precious person you can no longer meet. You can talk to them or have them beside you. A doll is a doll. I don't need it. But you're distressed, aren't you? Please be honest, Sarah. You need salvation. You have regrets. If you desired, you could have joined hands with Joe and escaped together. You gave that up and killed Joe. And you mourn that fact. Stop it. Facing Joe was the only path forward. That's not stubborn, I see. Then, just for you, I made it to show you a wonderful function that will make you feel even closer to this doll. Quit it. There he is. Isn't that a little too much interference? Maybe you're not a villain, but you're sure not normal. I apologize, I went too far. I won't speak anymore about dolls. However, if I may at least offer a suggestion, I have a device for healing mental wounds. Please come here before your hallucinations become so intense as to destroy your mind. That is all. Well, so long. Are you okay? I'm fine. Wanna sit down for a bit? Okay. Sarah, did you like Joe? He was a close friend. No one else was as foolish, soft-hearted, and cheerful as him. Yeah, I bet. He was someone important to you, regardless of liking or love, right? Yes. Come to think of it, you had someone important to you too, right? You said you'd tell me about it if we survived the main game. I did. It was back when your good old policeman was still in grade school. All I had was a single mother. We weren't affluent. So when I went to visit friends, I had to borrow my mom's errand bicycle. The brakes on it were busted, so one day I fell off and the bike went sailing into the river without me. The embarrassment of being laughed at by my friend and the pain of losing my mom's dear bicycle got me weeping like nobody's business. And there on the scene was the friendly neighborhood policeman. He leapt into the river and fished out the bike. He even spent hours at the police box repairing it. Soaking wet and awkwardly cool. He was my hero. So he was the person important to you? He was what made me want to be a policeman. I'll never forget it. It was a precious memory. Thank you. I feel like I've learned something about you for the first time. Thank you very much. Okay, that's the end of that story. You calm down a little? Yeah, thank you. See ya. You can always depend on Mr. Policeman. At any rate, I've learned the truth about the ghost of the medical office. I want to get moving. I'll continue clearing attractions. Now we can go do the attraction. Where were we in here? Is there one that'll give us more still? They're still here. Oh, I think this is the one we did, right? Yeah. And we've already done this. Okay, I guess they're all like this. Let's see, take me back to the games. How does this work? It's... Draft slaughter. Card battle. Okay, this doesn't sound all that difficult. Wait, cancel. I want to save first. Okay, now we'll do the card battle, and we'll take Keiji. Partner? Alright. I'll start with me. Ugh. Rules. Select a set of 3 cards to do battle from among 4 types. Charge. Charges 1 enemy. Beam. Expends 1 energy to attack. Special. Expends 3 energy for a strong attack. Block. Completely blocks attacks. If they pick charge and you pick beam, it's a hit. But you need charge in order to attack. That's the gist of the game. Note that the case of beam versus special, special pierces through and wins. So... is this basically like... a form of rock, paper, scissors? Just the 3 types? So then... we'll try it and see what happens. Touching your ally's icon will give you advice. Okay. So... that should be fine. Ah. Charging first? That's fair. Oh, the charging carries over. Okay, so we want to block first, charge. We're starting with that? Ah. I see. We're gonna block last? Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Damn. Okay. That's the last one. Charge, block, special. So we want to block, charge. We'll charge twice. We got health. did it. Won the battle. I should do it. Use the clear chips to take one each. And we fully cleared that hallway now. Ooh, hey. How you doing? I trade 30 tokens. That's a lot. Some time? Wanna have a chat without trading for once? I'm shocked you were willing to do that. It's okay with you, could we trade 30 tokens? We'll talk to Reiko. Thank you very much. What's up, you nervous? No, of course not. I'm not up to something, okay? I just thought it'd be good to get trading some tokens, since holding onto your own seems to be pretty pointless after all. You can even trade for clear chips using other people's tokens, can't you? Yeah, she's right. Or is 30 too many? Let me guess. You're afraid of me knowing your personal info? Huh? That's right, if I trade, I'll have 50 of my tokens. I'm fine. I really don't mind if you know. Listen, Sarah. As long as I know who you are now, the past doesn't mean crap. Trading with us. Yep. Right now, you're our guiding hero standing against all difficulties. I ain't gonna change that. Am I wrong? I haven't got any intention of looking at your personal info anyway, so relax. Well, for whether we trade or not, I'll respect your wishes. That's quite a few. Yes. Alright. It's about time I go collect that smartphone. I absolutely can't let Kana find out about it. Good luck with that. Hold it. Where'd she go? What are you looking for? I fucking knew it. I wonder if I hit the bullseye. You took the phone? Well, yeah. What's your aim? What do you tend to do with that phone? What should I do indeed? Maybe I'll toss it. Or maybe I'll go show this cruel message to Kana. Sure enough, he saw it. As if. I wonder what's your aim, Miss Sarah. Just think about it, would you? Do you think she could write that message while in death's door? Huh? If I recall, there was a time limit in the first trial, wasn't there? Would someone who didn't want to die give up so soon and leave a message? And one with line breaks and capitalization? I mean, there's only one answer here. That message was fabricated. Amazing, huh? This is definitely trying to drive Kana into a corner. Just a solid ball of malice. Some people do anything to harass. It was you, wasn't it, Miss Sarah? You're saying I wrote that message? I saw it all unfold. You set that phone in place under the bed. What are you saying? I hid it so she wouldn't see it. I didn't set it in place. I hid it so Kana wouldn't see it. Hid it, huh? It's so obvious that Kana would search this room eventually. The feeling that maybe her sister left behind something would guide her here. A message left on a phone she found herself. She'd be taking it head on. A heaping helping of despair, and this time it'd totally destroy her. I wonder if you intended to offer Kana a hand in the depths of despair to make her depend on you. Cut it out already. I can't help but be mystified by your methods of gathering trust. Ever since the main game, I've been wondering. Since the main game? Your memories? Yep, I lied about losing them. Lied? What was I to do? Certainly couldn't let myself be singled out if I wanted to get clear trips. Of course I didn't expect to trick you. But as long as I could find one total sucker, that would be plenty. I'm a fool for being just a little worried. Well, it doesn't matter. You and I aren't going to get along at this point. When I'm around everyone else, I'll act the same as before. What he thinks doesn't matter. I'm getting that phone back. I'll destroy it for Kana's sake. You've got a ghastly look on your face. Are these your true colors, Sarah? I'm kind of tempted to take it back by force, but that would not look good. Are we still at noon? Was it some minor? Okay. It went surprisingly well. His resistance was extremely feeble, but there was one thing I didn't expect. What's this? The message is different. Taking advantage of my surprise, he grabbed the phone back. Did you? I won't let you have your way. Wait. You got me again. How does he keep doing it? Despairing, I put the room behind me. Interesting. I don't know what he's planning. I can't just ignore him. Hey, you see anything? Damn it, even after all this searching, ain't no sign of a way to escape. I don't want to do that shit twice. Fair enough. Oh, what are you doing here? You look pale. I'm fine. Forget? Yes, it would be bad for them to harm your mind. I can forget, Joe? We're not that desperate. Of course he wants to hang up with— Yeah, but he's also kind of fucking fucked up. The dude's not exactly a good person. Can we even find him? Is that even an option? Oh? Kyutaro? Wait, we're not done talking. The two went walking toward the lobby with an imposing air about them. What just happened? Keiichi and Kyutaro are having a dispute. What's the meaning of this? Why? Talk to me, Kyutaro. What is it? What is it, you two? Sarah, the laptop's been taken. Sorry. What do you mean? Who took it? Kana. What? You handed it over? No charge on it. I thought it'd be fine. Same reaction. Oh my god. He must be pulling the strings. He used Kana to have her strike some kind of deal with Gyutaro. That's— You have to have noticed. You knew that, and you still accepted the deal. How could you hand over Kai's dying gift to someone else? I see. Well, I'm gonna search for Kana. She went toward the ruined corridor. I don't know what she got into your head, but it seems I overestimated you. Damn. It's too bad. Let's go, Sarah. Kana, could you come over here and talk to us? There's nothing to talk about, is there? That's a sentence. I could say the same to you. I guess so. The tingling electricity filled the air. This is far from a friendly mood. Well, I'll get straight to the point. We want the laptop back. You heard him. What do you think, Kana? I can't do that. And you heard her. Give it up, Keiji. I was the first one to find the laptop anyhow. Am I obligated to give it back to you? You don't have the password anyway. Now what's got you so antsy, Miss Sarah? Aren't you afraid? Afraid of me seeing what's on this laptop? I'm very curious what you could be hiding. If you're suspecting us, I think you're gonna be disappointed. Then let's sit down and check that. Seeing as I did find a charger. Of course he did! Why would he not have a charger? I'm gonna leave you on this cliffhanger while I refill my water. Enjoy staring at his fucking face. Alright, we're back. What? Now, Kana, give me the laptop. Don't, Kana. Look me in the eye. You promised. Yeah, don't tell me he wants to help her. That? She doesn't mean... Want me to go first, huh? You're surprisingly cautious. Yes, as promised, here's the phone. Stop, what are you thinking? I'll show you the truth. That's... Oh, God. Your sister held this in her last moments. I hope there's something left on it. The message should be changed, right? Kana traded the laptop for the phone. She stared, transfixed on the phone's screen. Sister? Okay. But they're not tears of despair. They're tears of salvation. Sure enough, she read the changed message. Don't tell me, did he write that? I've got the laptop. Got nothing left to say to you guys now, Miss Sarah. Hold on, you might not, but we sure do. Sheesh, you're stubborn, huh? Yeah. Best buddy. Right. Quit getting into quarrels. We're all in the same situations with collars around our necks. Or else maybe you don't have a collar? Because I've never seen your neck. Wow, you're suspecting me because of that? I've changed my mind. Let's do a trade. A trade? I'll return the laptop if you give me 50 of your tokens. You should surely have most of your own tokens still. You can't lie to me and say you don't have enough. trade tokens for... I don't. I don't see anything about story. Don't. 50 tokens, you can buy your personal info. That's what you're afraid of? Don't get me wrong. If you gave 50 tokens to Miss Sarah, that'd do too. Ooh. Does he trust us? Huh? What's the matter? With someone as trustworthy as Miss Sarah, even giving 50 tokens should be easy. See, I'm totally fine with this, but I don't think we should say this in front of him. Like... Why do we also not have the option to say nothing? Just let me say nothing. Oh no, I guess that was mean. I didn't intend to tease you. Here's my apology. Can you see it? Go ahead, get a good look. Sure enough, it's the same color. So now you accept it. This trade is over. Have a nice day. He wouldn't even move. I'm not bothered. Let's forget about it. Right now, we need to do attractions. Wait, Sarah. I got myself away from there. I'm not bothered. He must have his reasons. There's no need to feel shocked. I need to be strong. Is it exhaustion? I didn't realize I fell asleep. My pillow is wet. While I was sleeping, I need to do the attractions. I managed to rest, however briefly. It's strange, crying yourself asleep lets you forget things. I regained the energy to stand up. Need to continue with the attractions. Okay, that's the same dialogue as before. He's hanging his head, you don't talk, that's nice. Sarah, how are you using the tokens you've gotten? My tokens? I haven't used them. Is that true? I can't think of a way to how to use them either. I've been unsure of what I should do. Sure enough, we probably need to buy the prizes to know more about the death game. Should I buy a prize, I wonder? Get blue spirits, and when ghost appears, click the camera shutter. We should be able to do that. That sounds easy. I'm gonna save, though. Will not decrease. That's pretty useful. Cartoon senses give you a premonition slightly before. Difficulty easy. What was yours? Difficulty normal. The energy gain from increases difficulty normal. This sounds useful. We'll start with me. Said nothing. Spirit Shutter rules. Touch many blue spirits to collect them, don't touch the red spirits. When ghost appears on screen, quickly press the red shutter to drive them away. Touching your ally's icon. Yeah. Ah shit, no, I was trying to click the thing behind it, goddamn. Yo. Do we do it? Well, that was really easy. Managed to do it, but I'm exhausted. Here's the clear trips. Negotiations? Yep. What do we got? Oh! Serenota. God damn it. Of course. I'll give you 20 token. No! Stop it! Serenota token trees can we talk? Fine! Do your thing. No, I'm fine. Right then. Kinda awkward, huh? He doesn't want me knowing his personal info. I'm sure of it. Yeah, secrets he hasn't told anyone. Trust, huh? What do you have to do to earn it? To earn trust? I would say sincerity helps. It's about the way you've acted, right? Oh, I see. No wonder you're trusted, Sarah. If they're always clouded in smoke, you can't get a grasp on a person's humanity. Could you be mad at me, Sarah? I want to trust you. I don't want to distrust anyone because we're allies. But you never show what you're really thinking. What in the world are you hiding? Please tell me. Oh boy. Hurts to see you make that face. Sarah, do you remember our talk in the blue room on the first floor? What are you referring to? How I said I shot a person? They're traumatic memories, things I don't want to tell others about if I can help it. The person I shot was a criminal and died. I mean, listen, I might be a little too used to American police, but this doesn't feel like it should be shocking information. I feel like... Oh, wait, okay, that's a little more, that'll do it. You were acquainted with them? I'm a killer. Not even permitted to be judged by the law. A true piece of shit, burdened with my sin for life. Kishi? Breathe. Don't just... Oh my god. Well, so that's the kind of guy I am. Sarah, you're a friendly policeman. Can't even trust himself. Not ever since that day. Sure ran my mouth there. Truth is, maybe you're better off not trusting me after all. He left. Well, I guess that's it for discussions. Exist, Sarah? What is it? Vixis now was at the prize exchange. She seemed really pale. I'm worried. Got it. I could take a look. Where on earth is the prize? Okay, it's in here. Oh, Sarah. Now? What's the matter? You've gone white. I bought it. Bought what? A victim video. Why the fuck would you buy that? Huh? I thought it could be a clue to escape, but I'm too scared to watch. But you can close your eyes. Oh. I can... But I don't see refusing. Let's watch it together. Thank you. I'm sorry about this. Oh, man. No, I was hoping for a description. Okay. I'm starting it up. I'll hit play. I selected the center monitor and hit the play button. The screen showed a woman in a dim room, tied up in chains. The woman is wearing a suit. No, a uniform. Is that a police uniform? I only did my duties. Is she talking to someone? Got anything else to say? Huh? Unless I settle the score with you, afraid I can't move forward. There's no point in doing this. Wait a second. This man in the front, he looks just like... Please, press the switch. That's enough. I can't watch anymore. The chains around the woman's body tore her apart. But what disturbed me even more was the man in front of the camera. About that man. And does she not realize? We're not gonna make her watch it again. That man, don't you think he looked like someone? Sorry, I couldn't pay that much attention. I just felt bad for the woman I didn't notice. No, that's understandable. And I couldn't ask her to- yeah, exactly. But I'm sure of it, he looked just like Keiji. What's the meaning of this? Sorry, Sarah. Even though I'm the one who bought the video. You're so strong. Strong? Being told that made me realize how much I'd got accustomed to this cruelty. Even such a horrifying fate befalling someone I didn't know wouldn't faze me. My senses are getting numb. I guess I've really lost it, haven't I? Now hug me gently. You haven't lost anything, Sarah. Right. In Nao's chest, I regained a little composure. In that video, the policewoman and the man in front, it didn't seem like they had no connection. And also that man was Keiji. Can we like I don't even know if saying something is a good idea. Need to keep at it. Hear me absolutely will not eat bitter melon. Oh my god. What? I love bitter melon. Did you not state you wanted to eat stir fry? I said fried rice. Isn't fried rice? No? What? Fried rice is such a common breakfast. What? And bitter melon stir fry is light? I mean, we usually put, if we have bitter melon, we'll put it in the fried rice. Let's see. Anyone around? Oh shit, hey. Hey. Hi. Damn. Okay, can't ask about the video then. Ugh, why are they here? What do you want? Nothing. Even after this is what happened. This is why I don't like him. We've done... We just need to do this one. That's not... Okay, so what am I supposed to be doing right now? Oh shit, hey. Today is the last day. In the end, I couldn't get a clue for escape, even when... Wait. A clue for... Or even clear chips. Oh, it's not a good time to complain. Oh boy. Yikes. We're gonna go to the monitor room. No, wait. Can we see how much we have? 50 for this. I don't... I don't know how much I have. I need to talk to them. Is that what it is? I don't like Alice. She stated it loud and clear. No one wants to taste such bitterness early in the morning. But many people drink coffee in the morning. Please stop fighting. You've caught me at an unsightly time. Well, will you eat this? No. Well, if you'll excuse me, you'll receive a penalty if you don't eat it all. Wait. Do your best. Oh. I'll be your conversation partner. In exchange, you eat the green stuff. What an annoying trade. I decided to indulge Alice for a little bit. To think bitter melon could be so tasty. Seems my taste buds have matured in the death game. He's probably just knocking it without trying it. Come to think about it, are you talking to Reiko? Why intrude on such a subject? How crude are you? Don't tell me you've hardly talked at all. Yes, but I can observe her at a distance. Initially, I did believe that Reiko had changed. But in the past few days, I found Reiko is Reiko. Her essence is unchanged from the one I knew. And there I noticed it. He's making it sound like a good thing. Do you even know Reiko's past in the first place? Well, look at this. A magazine article? One day, a kind warden handed me this. A small article titled 36 Rye 818 Breakup. Samurai Yaiba was the band she used to be in. It says, with one of the members gone, the vocalist stated, "I can't sing this band's songs anymore," and the group disbanded. A foolish member caused a scandal and Reiko could no longer sing their vocals. A scandal? A murder. Though for some reason it wasn't made public. Don't tell me the foolish member. This article was my warning. I deeply wounded Reiko's heart. And those wounds can't be healed simply by me accepting punishment. But this article, I have no more use for it. Throw it away for me. It's not the article I need to confront. It's Reiko herself. Please. His warning. Okay, time to continue with the attractions. How many clear chips did we need? You need a total of 10 clear chips. Okay. Damn. Alright. Wait. When did I get 20? Anyway, we're going to the monitor room. Oh shit. It was no use. In that case, the monitor was destroyed by... Pretty sure of it, which is why I complied with the trade. Those two are holding a shady tactics meeting. Let's go... I've already cleared this. Cleared chip reward 3 stars. But it gets split. So... Here goes the prize exchange. How many do I have? And you can only use other people's. That's nice. It's probably fine. Was it this one? No. We're also just gonna save. And then we're gonna go to Target. Yeah. Stay within the bounds of the areas produced by your opponents. Defeat 3 dolls to win. The charge speed in the area. I've already cleared this attraction. That's nice. You get 1 extra health. Oh, that does me so much good for doing the hard challenge. There's no point in doing the hard challenge if I'm getting the same amount of tokens. Let's see. Energy will not decrease, that's decent. Rate of energy filling increases. I don't know. One second before the enemy turns around. That's... Is that helpful? We'll try it. It says it's the easy one, so... Rules... Oh god, do I only have 2 health? Oh. There we go. Touch the 3 levers to move them and build their energy up to the maximum. Touch the rocks to hide before the demon turns around. Touching your allies that... yeah. Oh, I see. I was hoping there would be some kind of clue. God, this is gonna take forever to fill up. Is it getting more frequent? I don't know. It really doesn't want me to fill this. Ooh. We're just gonna hang out here for a minute. Oh my god. Whew, that was a little close. Got it. Hey, we won! Let's go! That was nothing much. Not to worry, we split the clear chips evenly. I obtained 1. With that, this attraction is done. Negotiation. It's only you. Want to trade tokens? I don't want to give him tokens. Pitch? How many do you want? I'll give you 40, just give me 20. That would let me buy a clear chip. With coins I don't care about. I don't... I don't like him. Yeah, he looks a little off. Probably. Yeah, I don't think... I don't want to give him coins. What to do now? Oh shit. What do you want? Oh, scary. Come on, I was just asking how you feel. Alright, no delinquents on my watch. Time for a parent-teacher conference. Parent-teacher? What? You collecting those tokens? I am. Yeah. Oh, wonderful. You're a fine girl doing as the teacher says. Are we done? So stubborn, your heart's getting worn down. Well, anyhow, by the way, you peeped any of the personal info you can get at the prize exchange? With those prizes, you can boot up AIs in the monitor room. Wait, what? Artificial intelligences. There's still so much we don't know about that. Could you tell me more about the AIs? You've got a bad attitude. Ask cutely and I'll think about it. Say what? Cutely? Please tell me. What if I don't wanna? Well, whatever. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions based on y'all, the participants. In fact, they're AIs with hearts possessing superb emotional capabilities. Their personalities and memories, too, are all based on info gotten from observing y'all for ages. Observing us? Yep, and we update the memories periodically, every 6 months. Though if we get serious about it, we can keep them up to date in a day. Truth is, it was planned to steadily update them with your memories during the death game too. But when we tried putting memories of his own death in the Mishima AI, it bugged out. But, you know, constructing the personality for the AIs is a lot harder than that. Unlike memories, it's work just to update personality every 3 years. I see. Every 3 years? Then just how long have we been? You realized yet? Your day-to-day lives have been watched over tirelessly. Anyway, guess that's about that. Do your best to not die. Though if you do die, I'll be taking those clothes off your hands, got me? He's a real piece of work. Day 3. Hang on. It's like 11. I'm gonna pull some meat out of the freezer so it'll thaw out by the time I stop streaming. Alright. We're good to go. What are you up to? Will you really help me collect stars? Yep, good policeman's gotta be kind to kids. If you're gonna treat me like a kid, I'll pass. Can't find Kana anywhere. Wonder if they're resting in their room. I'm short on clear chips. I was wondering if I could trade you for some? You're still collecting them? It's springing on me, that on me all of a sudden. I don't want to trouble Sarah or Reiko. Alright, I'll think of something. What you doing? Oh, it's no good. I can't do this. He's muttering things to himself. Can we not do anything? Really? Yeah, I definitely don't know where people are. That's what I'm worried about. He's been hoarding, those so much. I think he's trying to do that, and that's very concerning. Can we do any of the things? How many do I need again? I currently need 2. I mean, technically I could buy enough if it lets me. Are there really not any that I can get? I've already cleared this. I've already cleared this. I've already cleared everything. Yeah, I don't really have a choice. Number of enemies summoned decreases. That's pretty helpful. The time before being attacked increases. That's also really helpful. Sometimes cheers to recover health. Honestly, I kind of just want Yen to get some more. Only one you haven't done. I did the minecart. I did that with fucking what's his face, asshole. Yeah, I've already cleared the. I think the one in here. Yeah, it's stay on target. But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, everyone here takes 2, and I don't really want to do a harder thing for the same amount of points. Where am I going? Was it this one? For the fly swatter? Actually, I need to save. Fly swatter. We're going to take, in purely because I really want I need you to get some points. We'll start with me. So what is the point? Fly swatter rules. An insect charmer will release many bugs. Touch and defeat all of them within the time limit. That sounds easy. Touching, yeah. Oh shit, they move. This is not the worst. Okay, never mind. Hey, new one. Oh god. Ooh, that was a little close. Well, fucking still. One more. These aren't fucking bugs. I don't know what these are. Jesus Christ, there's so many. Okay, we did it. We're good. With that, this attraction is done. Negotiation. Excuse me? They're all fucking dead. That was a bad idea. We're gonna leave. Go to hell. Jesus Christ. I should have just said don't negotiate, shouldn't I? I figured I could get away with, looking... But nope. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I should've, clicked. Oh, you also just can't save here? That's cool. How... pierce his body? Jesus. Burn off his head. Cut off his wrists. Holy shit. Yeah, I think we're gonna, go do the memory thing. I was kind of against erasing the memories, but, our option is go to hell. I don't... I don't think there's any way out of this at this point. That... I don't know. Oh, we're definitely not interacting with Joe. We'll talk to Kai and see if we fucking die. I saved recently. Nothing happens. Might not have been the best option. Hey, are you okay? You're having a nightmare. At some point, I'd fallen asleep at a table in the lobby. I'll bring some water. Hallucinations worsened by 20. Wow. No more of this. Drinking the water calmed me down a little. And seeing me like this made him uneasy. I need to put on a smile. You don't have to force it. A squishy paw covered my hand. We won't have scary dreams if we're together. Aww. What about the attractions? It's all that worrying about other people that got you so tired. Believe in us and the rest. Believe. You're exactly right. Day 3. Night. This is the last chance to collect clear chips before time's up. Can't idle about it. We have 9. He absolutely is, yeah. Yeah. I think the only option we have left is... stay on target. And then, if I remember correctly, Reiko's already done it. Its charge speed increases. I'm not giving you any fucking... I honestly don't care if you don't have enough and just die. Anyway. Stars are already clear. Yeah, she's already done it. Well, I guess we go with Alice. You can get 1 extra health. She is 3 stars. Yeah. I need to stay put within the so-called area. How hard can it be, right? Stay on target. Keep touching the area presented by your opponent and following it and not leaving the bounds. That sounds easy. Touching your allies, yeah. So let's just follow this thing around. That's easy. I can't wait for it to start teleporting all over the screen. Ew. Okay. This one's a little odd. What? Oh, I see. The moment you're outside, you die. Okay. Hey, excuse me. Oh, this is a great shape. Stop getting so small. Jesus. Oh, did we do it? Nice! And with that, the attraction is done. Negotiation. We do need to get some. Ah! Never mind. Hi. It's not the time. Listen to what I've got for you. Fine. Let's hear you out. To be honest, you bastards rig. What's your... The bath. What do you want? Good, I got something to say. I got the raggedy bunch all together now. The date hasn't changed. Shouldn't be over yet, should it? Oh yeah, there's still time. I want you to enjoy the sub-game, but see? Y'all are falling apart. It makes me sick to my stomach. And let us go home. Not like that. What I'm telling you is this. Come, take a bath. Are there baths? Yep, and we'll do laundry too, so hand over your clothes. Say what? What are you planning to do? I've got no interest in your filthy garb. I only like clean clothes from corpses. Your heart's dirtier than mud. But if we can have a bath, I'm glad about that. It's dangerous to resist. She's right, we should go along with this. Not like you have any right to refuse. We'll be taking men to the men's bath and women's to the women's bath. Come to think of it, which... There really are paths. Everyone's full of energy like never before. Just for a moment, everything was said. You know, I was just starting to think we wouldn't have to deal with the bath art, but never mind. There is bath art in this game. Can we just get through the scene and get it off my screen as quickly as possible? So we had the most wonderful time, that's great. Suddenly my attention was caught by the rock wall across from me. Do I hear voices coming through? Don't tell me. Nothing. There's a tiny hole in this rock wall, the size of one of my fingers. You don't suppose... Why do we not have the option to cover it? No, don't fucking look. Just cover it! I count them over and over, there's no mistake. I've collected enough clear chips. I'm safe now. I survived the sub-game. It's over. Over? No, it's about to begin again. The main game. Someone will die again. I'd fallen asleep without realizing it, deeply like the dead. I can't get up. As if gravity is crushing me, I can't move. Has all my exhaustion caught up to me? Was everyone else able to collect enough clear chips? My eyes quickly glanced around the room. I realized there was someone there. I can't move my body. You can't show anyone. There was a rustling on top of the chair, and before I knew it, they were gone. Ooh, what is this? Sitting up hastily, my body felt very light. I slept like I was dead. Something's been placed on a chair. What is this? These look familiar. Our names? Let me read them. Okay. Mm-hmm. Right. 16. 4 names per page. There are 20 participants in the death game. One sheet is missing. And what's this? Is ex-detective. What are these rosters? Who wrote them? What are they trying to say? I can't be taken in by this. It might be a trap. Settle down. I took a deep breath. Once calm, I realized the situation I was in. It's not the time to be looking at these. Where is everyone? Looking to the windows, the morning sun shone radiantly into my eyes. Today's the 4th day. Time limit's up. Alice. What is it? You seem surprised. Okay, we're good. Morning, pretty refreshing one, isn't it? The hell's refreshing about this? In the end, we've still got no means of escape. Maybe we should be glad we're still alive. A loner's a loner, but still stubborn. I'm glad no one had to be sacrificed. Everyone. Not a single one of us is missing. This isn't a dream. This won't go how the kidnappers expect. Didn't count on this. Don't make light of us. We're more stubborn than roaches. Yeah, I guess I underestimated that. Honestly, figured at least one of y'all would die. Well, whatever. There's a place I want you to come to. What? Don't tell me the main game already. Not just yet. Gotta save the most fun for last. Come on, just look behind you. A door? Great design, right? I want you to go through here. Scratch that. You are gonna come through if you don't want to get killed. What should we do? Don't worry. We've won all within the rules. Shouldn't be anything too absurd. Guess we gotta. Just in case. The room is dark. I can hardly see anything. Ranger's probably planning something. Let's go. Looks like the bastards have assembled. What do you want from us now? We all collected the clear chips. Shouldn't be any problem. The stupid game's over. Nah, sorry to say, but the sub-game's not over yet. Let's announce the results. Y'all haven't forgotten that this game was of buying and selling tokens, right? I get it. Number of tokens we've gotten by trading. Specifically, we're counting up totals of other people's tokens you've touched at least once. That means even tokens you've lost after getting them count toward the total. So we don't have to have them currently. That's right. I told you this game switched out trust for tokens, yeah? The amount you were handed, that's what matters. So naturally, however many of your own tokens you got, they won't be counted. Now to announce the standings, line up. The super person who earned the most trust will be awarded a special privilege. Let's get to it. The glorious title of first place goes to... Q-Taro! Congrats. Yeah. Okay, stand right here. Then let's see. Can I have an interview? Don't mess around. What a spoil sport. I'll explain that later. Everyone but first doesn't get a prize, so I'll announce them in order. What's this annoying thing? Don't interrupt me. Announcing the top 3. Kana, Alice, and... wow. Not a bad placing. Sounds like the reaction of a guy who's never gotten first in his life. Onto the smack dab in the middle, the most stunningly average are... Kiji. Just barely held on there. And our flunking students are the 3 idiot girls, Sarah, Reiko, and Nao. Who are you calling idiots? This any game. Okay, 3 idiots, gather over here. Now to announce the bottom of the barrel. In very last place is... Gin. Came in dead last, just the worst. Come on, you got 0 tokens. Seems you didn't accept them from anybody. I want to do something that's like trading money. Stubborn to the end. Do kids these days just not care if they lose or what? Well, whatever. Let's take a commemorative photo. Stand right there. I can't take this. Is Ranger playing around? I'm getting a bad feeling. In place? Good. Now smile wide. Well, how the hell did they do that in a second? The hell's this? What are you up to now? Ranger, let those 2 go, or else... How about no? What's this cage? Okay, hang on. Okay. Please let us out. What the hell are you doing? Let them all go. You aren't still going to do something to them, are you? Okay, you 3 noisy idiot girls. Watch over them from the impression room. Huh? What's this? As a reward for your efforts, we've given you a special invitation. You mean the impression room? Better stop shouting and start listening, because I'm about to explain the rules. Rules? The rules for the final attraction. The arbitration room. Currently, the first place Kyutaro and the last place Gin are attached back to back on a target. Soon, a timer will begin. When the timer hits 0, the machine will activate, and a venomous stinger will be fired at the last place again. The venom of the giant scorpion is powerful. He'll die painfully. Are you kidding? I got 10 stars. It's only natural to hand out a penalty to the last placer who didn't earn anyone's trust. Sorry. It can't be. Oh, fine. I'll give you one way to save him. If the person who gathered the most trust wants to take his place, I might accept that. There's a red switch in front of you. Press that and the target will do a 180 and the stinger will aim at you instead. I mean, that privilege was to be a sacrifice. You're free to do whatever. The switch isn't a duty, it's a privilege. Well then, should we get started? The rest of you can take it easy. Okay. The timer started. What do we do now? What should we do? We can't jump down from the site. Is there any way we can interfere? What can we do? Choose this topic. Okay. So we have to do this without making mistakes. Well, Sarah, what should we? Earlier, Ranger called this the final attraction. Let's think about it. We absolutely can't give up. You say that, but all we can do is watch. The guys on the ground at least might be able to do something, but from this place we can't even get near Gin. Over and over we've been shown hope only to be betrayed. This must be the same. We have to think, right, Sarah? Yes. When I'm with you, I feel I can overcome any difficulty. If we all think together, then we should hit upon something. In this discussion, there will be a time limit before the venomous stinger is fired. Use of extract to draw out statements as well as failures with versus or item will advance time. Do your best to not let the stinger be fired. Okay. We can check if there's a special trick or something in this impression room. Got it. The first thing you notice is those two LCD screens, huh? The right LCD says left 35.5. No, that's the timer for the position. I bet when it goes down... Time advanced. I have to think, right? First we should start with... Wait, what? Okay. Wait a second, Rico. Yeah, what? Isn't the timer for the venomous stinger on the left LCD? But... it's not moving. That's true. The left 35.5 display on the right LCD isn't changing at all. You're right, it ain't going down. But if it's not a timer, what's the right LCD supposed to be showing? I don't know, but I can think of one thing. It might be the key to solving this trick behind this attraction. You really want to claim there's a way to save again, huh? Then, like hell I'm gonna run. Let's figure this shit out. Okay. It's probably left as in remaining. Maybe we should lower the number or do something to free those two? What's important is the units. Length, weight, volume. If we know the units, we can solve the mystery. But even if we narrow it down to length, it could be meters, inches, yards. If we just figure out what it's related to, that should give us a hint. A person, an object, or an attraction. Say it's a number related to now, then... For instance, if we cut 35.5 centimeters off of Now's hair... I really don't think it's that. But all I can do is say what pops into mind. Honestly, this battle is more about intuition than logic. But I have no doubt this number has something to do with the present here. We'll find an escape. Even if we have to brute force it. What do you think? Action? Maybe everyone... I don't think. Oh, I see. Is the weight. The weight of a grade scholar? Be person. Person in that case. wonder if it could be a number related to, again, up being targeted by the stinger. Got no proof though, it's just a suggestion. Number related. What's next? Wait, now, what'd you just say? That 35.5 kilograms is about the weight of a grade schooler? I wonder. Tell us your weight in kilograms. How much is it? Yep. That's it, the number in the LCD. Is this just a coincidence? It's too exact to just be a coincidence. But what in the world does it mean? If we're thinking it left, right? Then either increasing or decreasing the value should give us the answer. This platform we're riding. The impression room itself is a giant pressure switch. It's saying we need more to press down the switch. How are we gonna manage that? This machine... Extract recons. But how the hell can we determine that? Maybe there's a way. Which way? We jump. If the platform really is a scale measuring our weight, then the weight needed will increase. Will increase while we're airborne and decrease from the impact when we land. Basically, if we hop around, the 35.5 should fluctuate. Understood. Here goes. No, it didn't move. No, there was no reaction. Is it unrelated after all? Whatever we do doesn't make any difference. What do we need now? Sarah, despite what Rico says, I wonder if we're really irrelevant. The poison timer and the left. Why are they here if only we can see them? Also, why were just the three of us separated out? Ranger said we had a special invitation, but sure enough, there's too many oddities for that to be the case. The high placers aren't here. Ranger said that there was a reward for our efforts. But considering that, it's so bizarre that it's only those of us who placed low here. I wonder if the goal of this impression room is to be a penalty. It's to punish the flunking students? Versus... Store... Apply. Now repeat that for me? I think the room is meant to punish us? I mean, if that were true, there'd be no reason to separate us from Keiichi and the others. I'm sure this room is connected to the mechanism to rescue Gin. Maybe our punishment is related to the display. It's relevant. Nothing's... We do got any meaning. Take a look. No matter how much we leap around, that display ain't changing. Oh? Huh? The hell? I just heard a sound. I think it came from the floor. I'll try touching around. There's a faint rattling noise coming from this tile. I wonder if... There's a small indentation in the gap between the tiles that I can get my fingers into. This tile here, it's removable. Alright, tear it off. Ready? And... below the tile, at the bottom of the deep, deep hole, is a bed of large spikes. Yikes, what the hell is this? A trap? There's writing on the back of that tile. To rescue. The number on the right LCD. Went down a little? I wonder if that means the weight of the fragment. The weight of that fragment. I see. Reiko's idea wasn't necessarily wrong. Ranger, answer me. At the bottom of this hole, there may be a bed of spikes, but could it also be a scale? Matched Gin's weight. A piece of the floor tile fell down into the spikes and it decreased to 35.3. Most likely the difference can be accounted for as the weight of that fragment. In short, if something 35.5 kilograms or greater is dropped down there, the venom mechanism will stop. Am I wrong? Correct. Figure out that much with clues like these, you're one amazing bastard. Then we can really... how are we gonna get that much in there? That is, if you can. Now, no time to dawdle. 35.5. I want to talk about what to use that as a weight. The walls the LCDs are on. We bust those up and drop them in. Barehanded? Then what do we do? Something heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform, is there? Let's see what's next. I think... something heavy enough to use. There's nothing on this platform. Okay. And the floor tile. But it's the worst possible. You've noticed, haven't you? The only way? You mean, I understand now why the people who placed high aren't here. Clearly this is an unwanted duty, and there'll be a dispute in this place. I have an answer. One of us has to fall, don't we? No, is there no other option? What'd you just say? There's only one way to get the weight of 35.3. A human body. If someone falls, it will weight the switch enough to rescue again. And be skewered? You're saying if we want to save those two, one of us has to be sacrificed. You just noticed? Yes, the impression room allows you to leave an impression. With someone's sacrifice, you can stop the device. But see, y'all are some lucky bastards too, right? If Kyutaro placed last, he would be over 100 kilograms, so... I imagine all three of you would have had to descend in order to save him. Did she just... Come on, pay more attention to the time you got left. It's really getting down there, okay? Soon enough, this discussion will be over, so you might want to settle quickly on who to sacrifice. Make a sacrifice? What's wrong? Haven't you been racking your brains to do just that? This is awful. I can't decide such a thing. What are you babbling about? If it were Mishima instead of Gin, you'd push your allies in a heartbeat right now. Don't be ridiculous. I would never. If you don't like pushing, you'll just have to sacrifice yourself. Any kind girls who wish to save Gin, please skewer yourselves, by all means. You're meddling too much in this human discussion, doll. You three remember? Ranger said it when we first met. If you do well in the sub-game, then no one will have to die. That's right. Strange, huh? If someone has to die to win, that violates the rules. Then there must be a way to not get skewered. Don't tell me cut off parts of our bodies. I can't do something that gross. This rope that's had me mystified. What if this web of happiness is a wire rope prepared for just this occasion? That thing from back then? Do you think it's gonna be... Please think back. On top of that plate, there was also a note. In the final attraction, it may just save your lives. It definitely said that. I completely forgot about it myself after I collected enough clear chips. But this is the only place left to use it. Should let someone hang from it and descend. Earlier, Safalin misspoke. To descend in order to save him. She said descend. She never said fall. Was this Safalin's mistake? Or else did she want us to? Nothing. If we fall from such a height, we'll definitely hit the spikes and die, but if we descend with the rope, we can stand between the spikes. Alright, so we can save again. Where did you get such a thing? The Room of Lies. Wait a second, is this okay? You don't mean... Is it gonna snap? What? You're kidding. The web of happiness snapped easily. So close. If you'd just believed a little more, I could have seen you get skewered. How far do these traps go? What kind of happiness? It just showed us hope and ripped it away. This goddamn thing. It's a web of misfortune. So this was the lie in the Room of Lies. That's what I'm telling y'all. You gotta sacrifice someone. What do we do? What can we do? What options are left? We can't give up yet. There's still time. There's no way to save him. You think I don't feel the same way? But let's quit sugarcoating it. We can't save him. No. That's wrong. Something's off. Miku would never think something like that. It's not how I really feel either, alright? But look now, could you really sacrifice yourself for this? I can't do it. It's maybe saying what I mean. That's bizarre. It's like you're not ready at all. Please stop it. This isn't the time for a petty quarrel. Rico, you've changed. You were so full of affection. Don't act like you know me after how little we've been together. I'm me. I'm just accepting facts. You have changed. Now that I think about it, ever since... Both of you, get a grip. Sarah, please listen. I'm completely calm. There's something I kept quiet about. I know. The one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor was Reiko. I saw it. I saw when Reiko destroyed Professor Mishima's monitor. But I believed in Reiko. That's why I didn't tell anyone. What are you talking about? I've got no memory of that. Clint, now there's something wrong with you. Isn't the time to talk about this? Kana's right. This is no more than a feud. And yet, now seems abnormally serious about this. Can I entertain? Yes. I thought there must be some reason, so I kept it all to myself. As for details, please continue. Once I finished talking to Professor Mishima, I left the monitor room and I vowed I would never go back there. But I just couldn't bear it. I wanted to talk to the professor again. Even though I shouldn't, my legs carried me to the monitor room, but I wasn't able to enter. A sound like shattering rang out, so I immediately hid myself in the lobby. I saw Reiko leaving the monitor room with blood dripping from her hand. Her fist, it looked like there were fragments stuck in it. I froze up with fear and Reiko passed by without noticing me. When I entered the monitoring room after Professor Mishima was... Reiko must have punched with all her might and destroyed it. But Reiko just went on keeping it a secret. Thinking about it, it was about then she started acting strange. Just what is she hiding? You did an investigation into the monitor, didn't you? If you think that's what's important, I guess I'll talk. Reiko broke the monitor. Your friendly policeman saw it too. What? You still got a plan? Give us a little more time. Not good. I'll testify. It's true. Reiko's the one who broke Professor Mishima's monitor. Reiko, you should say it yourself already. Any further derailment is a waste of time. There's no reason to hide it, isn't that right? What do you mean? Well, now I was witnessing the incident hidden in the lobby. I witnessed it too, hidden at the prize exchange. I had a good spot to see everything. The conversation between Reiko and Mishima. I get it. You got any other info? Just a bit. However, I imagine it won't be enough to satisfy you. Oh, crap. In addition, I must make a shameful request. What's up? Tell me. Once we're done talking, I want you to destroy me. What? Don't be ridiculous. I shall not hide any information from you. I don't mean that. It's gonna make Nao cry. She'll never be able to see you again. That is the idea. Nao resolved herself. She said she would never come back here. She must walk on her own now. I don't want her resolve to be shaken. If I'm gone, the temptation will disappear. I don't get it. Why would you? Don't you want to see her too? I do, and I don't want to die either. Die. The people who created me must be quite brilliant. Even emotion like fear is programmed into me. I feel it, the fear of death. If this monitor is destroyed, I will disappear. I am very afraid of that. Then, for Nao's resolve to come to nothing is even more terrifying to me than death. Please, Miss Reiko. I can't point a weapon at Nao's dear teacher. Regardless, she granted Mishima's wish. She swung her fist with an unbearable look on her face, but she couldn't confess it to now. Because of that, I suspected you. What in the hell are you guys talking about? What? I seriously don't know about anything like that. Who are you mistaken for? I mean, do you see any scars like that on me? You think it's under my gloves or something? My hands are... No, we know for a fact that she was injured because we saw the blood. Seriously, seeing a fake or something? A fake? There must be one, right? What do you mean? It's not complicated. Heavy wounds don't just suddenly heal up, do they? The Reiko who destroyed... There are perfect replication dolls, right? But do they bleed? Do the dolls bleed? What's he saying? This is turning bizarre. Is there even a point in discussing this right now? The situation's dead end anyhow. Aren't you feeling fidgety, Sarah? Can you carry on a discussion while this illogical mystery remains? I... Understood. This is important. Let's discuss the possibility of a fake. At any rate, I didn't break the monitor. I don't know what this is about. Could the Reiko who broke the monitor have been someone else in disguise? With her tone and behavior, it could only be Reiko. Her voice was definitely Reiko's too. If there was a wound on their hand, there's your fake. But was there any reason for someone to pretend to be Reiko to visit Professor Mishima? Broke the monitor for someone else in disguise. Can it recover if she got a wound? Someone hiding a wound here. Yeah, he does have a glove on his hand, and come to think of it, though he's a guy, he's got a similar frame to Reiko. And then we want... Store... Anna. I don't really know. What? Oh man. Time's up. Say what? Wow, he got pricked. Couldn't save him. Hey, it's fine. I'd say it's natural to pick your own hide over a cheeky brat. Don't give up yet. There's still a chance. What do you mean? There's 5 poison stingers in all, and it's set up to fire one every so often. But one stinger's worth of venom isn't that strong. So there's still a chance. Of course, it was made so the maximum amount would be able to kill a grown man if need be. So whether a kiddo like this can survive too, that's a mystery to be answered. Let's continue our discussion. We won't have time to take out our anger. Okay, I don't understand. Do I need to extract you first? Okay, now can I do this? Store. There is someone who could get Reiko's clothes. We can't get into Reiko's room, so of course we can steal her spare clothes. But it's not us who brought those spares. The kidnappers prepared them, didn't they? That's right, Ranger and Safalin could have access to anyone's clothes. And the one with a similar frame, who could hide the wound with the glove, is... you, Ranger, the dress-up doll. It can't be. Ranger was Reiko's fake? I get it, him being the dress-up doll wouldn't be so strange for him to have the ability to do perfect impersonations. That's so stupid. I love pointless chatter. I'll tell you this. That Reiko was the real deal. What? I would never wear the clothes of a living human. It just feels too good to wear the clothes of a poor human who died miserably. Would you even understand? Then, why don't you show us what's under that glove? Sure thing. And showed us a completely uninjured hand. Satisfied now? No way. Then sure enough, there wasn't a fake. Not necessarily. Mr. Policeman started to figure out these floor masters. I could tell from Miley, too, what you've got in common is you can't lie about the important stuff. That's why you're touching on the topic, but cleverly talking around it. But I noticed. Noticed what? Ranger, just now, you said that Reiko was the real deal, and that means this Reiko is the fake. Right? Why didn't you say there is no fake? Oh, if you forgot to say that, I'm giving you another chance. Bastard. If you can't say it, then that's the same as confessing. There is a fake Reiko. And it's relevant to this final attraction, too. Where's your proof? It's just my detective intuition. Perfectly persuasive. I can feel it. The wound on Reiko's hand is the only clue that the AI Mishima left us. Feels like his intentions are shining some light on us as well. But how could Reiko's fake be related to this attraction? Listen, Sarah. If the Reiko who injured her hand was real, then who's the fake? That would be the Reiko with no injury. You don't mean... the Reiko in front of us is the fake? Yet Ranger said that Reiko who punched the monitor was real. And so you having no wound on your hand, that means you're the fake. I can't imagine either. The person in front of me is clearly Reiko. Even so, the matter of the injury can't be passed off as just my imagination. If you think logically, this person has to be a fake. Can you prove you're the real one? I'm Reiko, no matter how you look at it, I'm real, ain't I? Please, don't confuse people with your weird ideas. We're friends, right? I thought I made a friend I could trust for the first time. Then give me proof. Please quit this foolishness. Oh my god. If you want evidence, I'll give it to you as a brother. What's your proof? The eyes of her brother by blood. I can't possibly be mistaken. You've been tricked by Ranger. What? That Reiko is real. This Reiko is also real. I don't... I think you're a little too biased. Alice, listen to me. I'm not panicking, I'm making a composed judgment. A disguise couldn't possibly fool my eyes. Her behavior... Yeah, but... They... You... I see. You've been in prison. For however long, I don't remember. But you've been in prison. And time has passed, and they update personalities, like... They update memories every 6 months, and they update personalities, like, every 3 years. So... The one you know is outdated. He's not lying. Someone else? That's true. So, we just have to drop the fake. What? Progress. There's no time to hesitate. We can't save again unless we drop the fake here. Are you trying to frame me? If this Reigo's a fake, then... We know when they switched. Some could only have... When she was alone, was there such a time? There's another big problem. What's the real identity of the fake? Probably just a doll. Okay. Okay. I don't understand how this will work, but okay. This web of happiness that broke apart earlier. I got this when I went with Reiko into the room of lies. That's right, I remember. As soon as I took the web of happiness, the lights went out. I heard Reiko scream, and when I left the room I was only holding her glove. For just a short period of time, Reiko was by herself in the room of lies. And the Reiko that left the room was still wearing gloves on both hands. The lie in the room of lies wasn't just the web of happiness. The kidnappers devised it as a trap that would send out a fake to confuse us. So there's more to that room than putting out a dummy item. Shouldn't you give up soon? Or you don't mean to deny Miss Sarah, do you? Noriko, disprove her, please. You're wrong, I'm not a fake. Ain't there still a huge-ass problem? If you're saying I'm a fake, then who the hell am I really? There's 9 of us here, even Ranger and Cephalin. If someone took someone else's place, there'd have to be fewer people, right? True. Please tell us, is there any person on this floor we haven't met yet? Got no obligation to tell you. There's not. No human you haven't met will be making an appearance here. She's a doll. I've been saying this. Get it now? If nobody could take my place, then there's no goddamn way there's a fake. That can't be right. We're just a step away. But I don't know who this fake really is. It's not as if I believe her own brother could mistake her either, but... No, wait, sure enough. Am I uncertain that maybe they're fine? Keishi's bewildered too. If their identity is a person, Kana, and everyone has already met, then you don't mean it's one of the victims. Ridiculous. But if we worry over this anymore again, we'll... Yeah, I was replaced with a fake? How can you say that for sure? Pain. Don't give in to her arguments. You're choosing Din over me? Can't believe this shit. Don't be fooled, she's trying to trick you. You aren't Reiko, you're a fake. Now please. In that case, we have to have a fair. I challenge you. If I'm mistaken, cut me down with a blade of logic. Let's do it. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Okay. Yeah. That's only 2.5 years. That's plenty of time for a person's thoughts and personality to change. And yet Alice keeps saying you're no different. It's simply him who's convinced of that. Was it really equal? You took most of the clear chips we got in the Room of Lies. And after that, did you really share the clear chips with anyone else? That greed isn't like the real Reiko. No, there's a discrepancy between the wound Reiko got in her hand and your memory. That's exactly why Akechi is adamant about there being 2 Reikos. Nothing could be more important. No, Akechi saw through Ranger's word twisting and refuted him. And Ranger was unable to clearly say that there was no fake. Shaking and vexed, he couldn't say it. Listen, even if we say somebody we haven't met has replaced me as a faker, ain't that a contradiction in itself? Wait a second, there is one more person we don't see here. The person at the prize exchange who called himself the receptionist doll. The guy with the mustache? That's right, the forgotten and final person. Hold up, that guy's clearly ain't human, right? He's never got any expression and he's called the damn receptionist doll. Doll. Enough, it's useless to discuss this anymore. Are you trying to run away? No. But no matter how much we talk, you can't clearly tell me who is fake or whatever it really is. Come on, say it already. Who am I? No humans we haven't met will appear. Humans? Why did she say humans? Not human? It's unthinkable, absurd idea. But something lodged itself in my head. I have an AI program. The AIs are basically super detailed reproductions. In fact, the AIs with hearts are professing. One of the purposes these dolls were made for is a mental relief. If you could combine an artificial intelligence with a doll, you could create a completely perfect fake. There we go. Sarah, settle down. Do you know what you're saying? I was always wondering, why did something like an AI of Professor Mishima even exist? Why were there dolls made to recreate us in such perfect detail? Maybe this facility, the kidnappers' organization, is making doll copies of humans. You've lost your marbles, Sarah. A doll that looks just like Reiko and an AI that recreates Reiko's personality. The result of combining those two things is an imposter Reiko. Are you being serious? I am. That's how she could fool even her own brother. She's not someone else impersonating her, she's a duplicate. Your claims are an utter mess. Everyone. Eyes are full of doubt, despairing looks. Such was the reaction to my shaky conclusion. Me, the one who was entrusted with their hopes. No dice, huh? I wasn't able to persuade everyone. And I couldn't save you. Now that's interesting. It's a bold idea. The kind of absurd conclusion that only you could come to. I'll take your word for that. I'm on board with this. Mr. Policeman, it's ever your ally, Sarah. Nothing for it. I can't think of any other way to break the deadlock. Listen, Gin's at his limit. This is the end. We have to decide. Give us some proof. The Reiko who broke Mishima's monitor was real, and in the Room of Lies, the real and the fake Reiko got swapped. So this Reiko here is a fake, and you infer she was actually a doll copy, but she won't recognize it. It's true, Professor Mishima's AI was perfect. I could imagine it was the real professor there. Perfectly replicating a human is impossible. There absolutely must be a difference somewhere. I'll prove that I'm human, alright? What do you want? I'll do anything. Why didn't the AI of Mishima have any memory of us, I wonder? Naturally, the personalities of the AIs were based on real people, right? Real humans change in personality and gain memories. The AI should need updating too. I'll do it with ease. Understood. Or sing. I want you to sing a song. Our song echoes through the room. It's a song of feeling that makes your body tremble when heard up close. In fact, I sense a certain feeling. I want you to believe me. I've never heard a song from Reiko's band, so I can't compare singing with the real deal. Even so, could a doll perform vocals so full of emotion? Have I finally found it? The discrepancy other than the injury on our hand? The borderline between the fake and the real? Reiko, let me confirm just one thing. What is it? This song. Is that a song by your band? Obviously, I only sing my own songs. Alice, you noticed, huh? Please read this. It's a scrap of paper. This is... Don't be stupid, of course I remember this. It's from after Alice was arrested. Yes, but what you don't remember are the wounds that this has left on your heart. My heart? Reiko, Alice's arrest came as a shock to you. So much that you couldn't sing your band's songs anymore. I couldn't sing? Read it, please. It says here right in the article. Alice was a member of your previous band, right? Indeed. That's why you couldn't do it anymore. Reiko couldn't sing songs that reminded her of her brother. And yet you proudly sang for me a song from your old band. What's the meaning of this? This is what Ranger said. The AI memories are updated regularly every 6 months, and the personality every 3 years. And only memory could be brought up to date at any time. So I'm sure you have the memory of your band's breakup, but your personality only got refreshed once every 3 years. If the last update was over 2.5 years ago, then it would be just before my murder case. That's right. Before the incident that made Reiko unable to sing, forcing the band to break up. Stop it. In other words, your personality remains at a time capsule of Reiko from 3 years ago. I'm real. Fake? A doll? Wrong. That's wrong. I'm real. Because I'm alive. My memories, my feelings, overcoming their deaths, my pain, all of us helping each other. Is it all a program? Am I a fake? Yep, you're a fake. What else did you want me to do? The concept of the Room of Lies was once you see through it, it's over, okay? I'm still half believing that Reiko is a doll. No, Reiko the fake was rules meant to deceive us? Wouldn't quite say that. The fake just really thinks she's Reiko. That's what a copy is. Then I'll explain it for ya. First up, you bastards reasoned right. It was the real Reiko who broke the Kazumi Mishima's monitor. Seems Keiji now witnessed it. Day broke and the real Reiko went with Sarah to the Room of Lies. Sensing danger, Sarah grabbed the real Reiko's hand, but unfortunately Reiko got caught. And the Reiko came out was the fake Reiko. After that, it was the fake waltzing around, but there were two problems. First was the memory updates hadn't caught up, since the real Reiko came to the Room of Lies less than a day after breaking Mishima's monitor. The memory of her smashing it never got put in. Second was that her personality update was from 2 years and 8 months ago. Seems like her personality changed a fair bit from the shock of her brother Alice's arrest. Oh well, not much you can do about that stuff. Who can say, try the Room of Lies? Already concerned for the real one? Makes me feel bad for the fake Reiko here. You solved it, right? Yes, hurry up. Since it's a fake Reiko, I'm sure you can push her without regrets. I suck. I'm alive too. I don't want to die. Doesn't feel good. Why was she able to cry too? She's basically human at this point. Is this part of the emotion program too? You got it. Awful. Isn't this just too cruel? If she has a heart and feelings, she's no different than a human. She's not fake at all. She's another Reiko. She's alive. If you think so, just sacrifice again. It's just a doll. I just have to make a decision. This sucks. Oh shit. Now? No more. You don't have to shoulder anymore, Sarah. Ken, hurry, get the antidote. Look at it now. Hey, Ranger. Was that Reiko really definitely a fake? You're not lying, are you? Look at the corpse, you'll be able to tell. As if I could look at her corpse. We should... yeah. In terms of appearance, she looked absolutely real. A human killed by impalement. An ally who just wanted to live. There's no blood. Yes, I see. Sure enough, she was a doll. But then, where's the real Reiko? The Room of Lies. Not good, Reiko. Alice took off running. Finally, the impression room sank back into place. think it's probably best not to shake him. What can I do? All I can do is keep shouting. Believe in the policeman. We're going to search for Reiko. I understand. Well, you're in a real hurry. How'd you get here first? You want to meet Reiko that badly? Why are you saying it like that? Fine, I'll let you meet her. But first, I got a quiz for you. What's the current status of Reiko? What are you talking about? 1. Long since dead. 2. Dead from a trap in this room. 3. Watching over Yola's severed head. What is he saying? Don't be ridiculous. Reiko wouldn't die so easily. Aren't I right? They really are, aren't they? Is it the doll? It's the doll, right? An intense sound. A loud one, like something popping. Sorry, Riko's collar might have exploded. You got a big hole in your stomach. Oh, that's not great. You're gonna die, huh? Oh, hi, Riko. Oh, please treat him. Alice, why did this happen? As my mind went blank, I heard footsteps approach. Reiko? Oh my god. I looked to the center of the room and saw a pillar. An open pillar of sorts. Don't tell me Reiko was in there from the start. Well, this is the room of lies. The correct answer to the quiz was that the real Reiko is alive and tied up. Didn't even notice that it was a doll's head. Goes to show how much a sibling bond is worth. That's underhanded. The moment it exploded, a trap should have been over with. If you'd released me right away, I could have at least told him I was alive. It does change everything. It's totally different. You damn heartless doll. No, no, you sit down. You're gonna die too. We're being tested as floor masters too, get me? No, someone grab her. Well, I guess it's us. We gotta grab her. Huh? A gun? Why? You've stepped out of line, Rio Rager. I have no more use for you. Dad? Why? What the hell is going on? Fix me already, Dad. Unfortunately, Rio Ranger, this is farewell. What are you saying? I don't wanna... Do you hate me or something? Wasn't I your greatest masterpiece, Dad? That is in the past. Why do you think you were the most human of the dolls I created? Because you put your affection into me most. Wrong. It was jealousy. I implanted your emotion program with an excessive sense of inferiority toward and hatred of humans. Humans have it nice. I envy humans. Why am I a doll? What's so great about humans, and so on. Were that complex you could never overcome, you burned with a deep jealousy and truly qualified as human. This convinced me that it is negative emotions that make a human. Yet for the burning flames of jealousy to turn one into a monster, that is just as human. You are an impediment to the plan, a failure. Damn. Well then, I apologize you had to witness such an unsightliness, everyone. I invite you again to the main game. This time, card data for the Keymaster Sacrifice Sage and Commoners have been distributed to the tablets you possess. This has been done at random, and I imagine some of you may be dissatisfied with your role. In this case, you may use a trading function and forcibly swap cards with another. However, you must use the me tokens you have earned in order to utilize this function. The trust tokens you have earned up to this point will be essential in deciding the battle. Who are you guys? I am the receptionist doll. No, let us do it, the tedious set dressing. I am Gashu Sato, a researcher into negative emotions. Now let the main game begin. You up? Thought I was gonna die. Sorry, the switch. You're a big chicken. Sorry. It's fine. I'm alive. Again, thanks. Yeah. Your turn to die. Death game by majority. Chapter 2, Part 1, End. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna take you on a stroll down memory lane, recap the story. Is it long? A masterpiece, I'm just gonna tell you the short and sweet. Honestly, I kinda just want to save the game. You know what a majority vote is? I do, yeah. One vote. Another vote. You didn't know they'd die? Long time no see. This silhouette is just fucking... Shut up. Are you mad? Well, keep it up and vote for who you hate. Kill decisively so you can survive. Kill the people who get in your way. No big, no big. It's not like it's your fault. Am I right? Oh, wait. Shit. Okay. Your countenance has really changed. Bunny, do your best. I need to dispose of all the documents into the shredder. So gloomy. gone. It was stolen by Miss Now, and she... Oh shit. I'm dead. I see, that time has now attacked me. Ugh. What's this? Obtained a frying pan. Dead men tell no tales, right, Kai? How far are you going to run? Run? Me? No one needs you. Why do you live? I'm astonished by everyone just refusing to ever doubt that you're right. Isn't this enough? Here, I'll kill you. Sure enough, that's your true nature. Uh... What is happening? Please wake up. Kana, this is my room. Don't startle me all of a sudden. I only have left. Please don't suddenly collapse. Sorry. Just relax. If you're obedient, I'll tell you how to survive. Kana, don't you betray me. Okay. Well then, let's start our strategy meeting. You too, Kyutaro. This is getting to be fun. Ooh. Hey. Is playing an instrument fun? What, you interested? Watching you makes me want to play. You're too clumsy. Doubt you even can. Don't whine about it. Alright, I'll teach you. And if you get bored of it, I'll kick your butt. Of course I won't get bored. What's up? Someday let's make a band and have our debut. I'll make songs and you'll sing them. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Sounds great. Don't you ever forget. Reiko has just been staring at the unmoving Alice, not even noticing me behind her. I broke another promise. No, maybe I broke it first. Saying, like, what you know, I wouldn't even face you. Was I the mistaken one? Maybe you not talking with me. Maybe even you going and killing a guy. It was all my fault. It's my fault. Just to come back to life. I had so many chances to forgive you. What can I say? You guys. The main game will be very soon. Just leave me alone. You can't do that. We can't lose you too. Right, so please, just leave me alone. I understand. What should I do? There's nothing I can do. Yes? Never mind, just for a little bit. Stay at my side. Sarah? Yeah. Please leave this to me. I can't support everyone like you, but I think I can support Reiko right now. Understood. I'll be right there. I'm sure Reiko will be back on her feet. I'll trust now. Okay. That was, a lot. We're at 11 hours now. Damn, was it a whole hour since I last saved? Jesus. Yeah. that's gonna be it for today. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We did a lot. We saved again. Let's focus on the positives. We did not let the little kid die. But yeah. Damn. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I don't know how enjoyable this was. But that's gonna be it for today. I really need to eat. It's already 12:30. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you later.